worst fire in history scorched Los Angeles, burning properties worth millions of dollars. People could only watch as their homes went up in flames, unable to do anything. The terrifying fire in Los Angeles has claimed 10 lives, leaving more than 70,000 people homeless. This worst fire in history has engulfed over 34,000 acres, reducing over 2,000 homes and thousands of buildings to ashes. Celebrities like Anthony Hopkins and Ben Affleck, John Goodman, Anna Faris, Ricky Lake, and Eugene Levy are among those whose properties have turned to rubble. The list of celebrities who have lost their homes also includes the comedian Billy Crystal, who had been living in that house for 46 years, now completely destroyed. Actress Paris Hilton was tearful over losing her $8.4 million home. 15-time Oscar nominee singer Diane Warren also lost her house where she had lived for 30 years. Indian actress Priyanka Chopra was also residing in Los Angeles when she narrowly escaped the fire, sharing a video. But actress Nora Fatehi got trapped in the fierce wildfires raging in Los Angeles. She had to evacuate her home immediately, stating she had never witnessed anything like it before. It was an unbelievable incident as she got a warning to leave her house just 5 minutes ahead. And despite her reluctance, her home gone. Was the fire in Los Angeles accidental or deliberate? The police initially detained a suspect, then arrested him, investigated, and later released him. Investigations are ongoing to control the fire in Los Angeles and determine its causes. According to American media, police are probing whether the forest fire in Los Angeles was intentionally set. A suspect was arrested on arson suspicion, but released after investigation. Despite firefighters' efforts, the blaze is still out of control. Wind effects from climate change pose a threat of further intensifying the flames. Reports indicate that power supply is disrupted in various parts of Los Angeles, leading to the closure of multiple schools and universities. Following reports that some firefighters had run out of water, newly elected President Donald Trump criticized the situation heavily. However, authorities denied that firefighters had run out of water. The wildfires in the forests of Los Angeles have thus far claimed over 10 lives. In this city, over 10,000 structures, including homes and places of worship, are destroyed. Devastation is everywhere. Homes and businesses reduced to rubble. In Pacific Palisades, the fire destroyed nearly 5,300 structures, and outside the city in Eaton, another 5,000 structures are demolished. It's the most destructive fire in Los Angeles' history. Why are Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle forced to leave America? Who is evicting them from their home, and who is inciting them to become homeless? A distressing report has emerged. The devastating fire in California has destroyed everyone's peace. Fire everywhere, cries of chaos. The apocalyptic scene in the forests of Los Angeles. The horrific fire has engulfed over 10,000 acres. Not just locals, even Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are affected and considering relocating. Celebrities' residences are also threatened. Houses of actors like James Wood, Mandy Moore, Billy Crystal, and Paris Hilton were burnt to ashes or left in ruin, enticing looters. Reports of incidents have surfaced. The hellish blaze has resulted in 5 deaths and thousands of homes reduced to ash. According to Los Angeles County's fire chief, the fire in the Eaton area has spread up to 10,600 acres. Efforts to control it are ongoing, but firefighters and water resources are dwindling. An emergency has been declared, with estimated damages of $50 billion. The cause of the fire remains unknown. Around 188,000 homes and businesses in Los Angeles County are without power. Hollywood has postponed its annual Critics' Choice Awards ceremony, which was to take place this weekend. The Critics' Choice event has now been delayed to February 26th. Production of several TV shows and the premiere of many films have also been cancelled. Oscar and Fazamia has also postponed next week's nominations. Postponed for 2 days. A fire in the forests of Los Angeles, USA, has spread over several thousand acres. Over 10,000 homes have burned so far. It is estimated that there has been a loss of $150 billion. Due to changing global climate, incidents of fires are increasing, but dangerous fire incidents have occurred in the past as well. The first name that comes to mind is the Great Fire of Marrakech. Many historians claim it was the most devastating fire in history. This fire, which started on March 2, 1657, destroyed 60 to 70% of Japan's capital, which is today's Tokyo. The fire lasted 3 days, killing over 100,000 people. Next is the Great Fire of Samira. Although there is no definite date for this fire, historians believe it started on September 13, 1922, and lasted for about 9 days, during which approximately 100,000 Greek and Armenian citizens were killed. Among the world's worst forest fires is the Great Fire of Rome, which occurred on the night of July 18, 64 AD, in Rome's economic district. It was one of the most dangerous fires in history, burning down a large portion of Rome and taking 6 days to control. Despite numerous traditions, there is no evidence that the emperor of the time was involved in the arson, although he later used the incident for political purposes. The Great Chicago Fire of October 18, 1871, was another of the most devastating fires in history, occurring in North America's forests. It destroyed property and forests worth millions of dollars, and about 2,000 people were killed in the incident. Black Saturday bushfires. On February 7, 2009, the Black Saturday bushfires began in the Australian state. On that day, fires flared up in an estimated 400 locations, resulting in 173 deaths and over 414 injuries. In this disaster, 2,001 homes were destroyed, while 7,562 people were displaced and more than 1.1 million acres burned. It was the most devastating natural disaster in modern Australia's history,